Welcome to a video message which is really about the pedagogy of UnLtd Tamil Nadu. I'm filming this from the rooftop of our house. You can see the solar panels in the back, and you can see our young tropical dry evergreen forest, which is where I live. And what I wanted to talk about is the philosophy behind the way that we work. So our aim with supporting social entrepreneurs, early stage, is to increase clarity and confidence. Clarity about the model that the social entrepreneur wants to bring to the world, clarity about their own role, and how the model relates to the system that they're trying to shift, which would include clarity about how shifts happen, and then confidence about that they are the best person, for this job, for this challenge, and confidence that they're doing the right thing. And the way that we teach this is through two channels, I would say. One is experience-based learning. So you work with entrepreneurs, which means that they are in experience, like immersed in activeness 24/7. Especially in the startup phase, everybody knows that you're constantly busy and in delivery mode. So when we talk about experience, we talk about putting yourself into a situation where you can test your assumptions, and putting yourself into a situation where you can challenge yourself. And to give an example, say you have a model, you have a solution, and you think people in rural India really need this solution, be it in health or education or agriculture or whatever. The way to really test this assumption is to deliver the solution and test your hypotheses about what you think that people need and how you think your solution is helping them meet their needs and solve a problem that they have. So it's about putting yourself into that reality, and then learning from experience whether it works or not, and what works and what doesn't work. In the world of lean startups, this is called like rapid prototyping or failing forward, and there are all kinds of concepts like minimal viable product and going out, out of your office. There's a famous quote by Steve Blank saying, "There are no facts inside the office. Get out of the building." So that's about experience. Another example of experience would be when you're developing your own leadership skills. So test a new habit, test a new type of behavior in reality. Say if you are often scared of the final stages of negotiation, right? When it comes down to actually nailing a partnership and making that ask and consolidating it, you realize it's a weakness, and then put yourself into a situation where you actually test a way that you've been taught to do this better, right? We can go into the details in another video. Experience. So aim is clarity, confidence. Path to aim is experience. Second is inspiration, right? I took you up here to this beautiful forest. Let me just show it to you once more, because this is I think, a very beautiful forest. It's very inspiring. There was nothing here before, and that means that people can grow nature, right? We're not only a species that destroy things, we're a species that can regenerate things, restore ecosystems. I find that inspiring. Social entrepreneurs, their fuel is their passion. They're not driven by status or career. They're driven by values and passion, and to keep that going, you need inspiration. So in our case, when we're supporting early stage social entrepreneurs, helping them get in touch with what inspires them is important, and helping them create space for that inspiration is another aim of our incubation program. I'm not saying that we've already cracked this, I'm just summarizing what is our pedagogy, what is our theory of change, how do we think that we can best support early stage social entrepreneurs.